straight. Try to get those toes pointing forward, guys. So know what I call them, no crap feet, okay? You want to be able to try to get your feet forward, guys, okay? All right, guys, repeating after me. Elbows back, into elbows back. All right, elbows back, everybody. Again, repeating after me, counting to 10. Ready? Yi, san, su, wu, liao, ji, ba, zhou, shi. Her hand. Ah, man, everybody's super low today. Back straight, double right here, back straight. Oh, man, even right into straight back. And, all right. All right, per hand, use the lowest. Back straight, keep flat. And super tie there. And relax, step in. All right, okay, other side of our body. Feet together. Put your right hand up. Touch your right leg. Left leg turns. Right foot steps forward now, bow and arrow stance. Okay, front leg bent. Back leg straight. Hey, hands up. Grab, pull back. All right, who wants to count this time? Who wants to count? All right, Riker count. Okay, nice and loud, Riker. All right, per hand, do the lowest, back straight, feet flat, and relax, step in. All right. Okay, let's focus on our cat stances now. Remember, bend that back knee, guys. All right, so remember, it's like you don't even need that front leg. You want to bend that back leg. All right, guys, ready? Left hand's up. Touch your left leg. Right foot turns. Left foot toe touch. Cat stance. Toe touch. All right, bend those knees. All right, ready? Hands up. Bring it back. All right, anybody else want to count? All right, gotta count. Louder. All right, per hand, do the lowest, back straight, be flat, get that back foot flat, the back foot, Ella. And relax. All right, remember, so no cheating, guys, all right, so no, coming up on that back foot needs to be flat, all right? Okay, let's bring it back. All right, anybody else want to count? All right, ready to count. With the knees. All right, per hand. All right, who's the lowest? Back straight, back straight. Oh, keep that back foot flat. Get it. There we go. Now let me put out a little more. And relax. Step in. All right. Okay, let's focus on some balance now with our crane stance. Okay, let's start off first with a cat stance. Ready? Feet together. Put your left hand up. Touch your left leg. Right foot turns. Left foot toe touches. All right, need help with your balance. One hand's crane beak, other hand's crane wing. Hands out for balance. If you got awesome balance, you put your hands out like that. One hand out further than the other. All right, everybody. Knee up, toe down, crane stance. All right, hold it for 10 seconds. Breathe. Sure. All right, everybody, toe touch, cat stance. Now back to crane stance. Cat stance. Crane stance. Cat stance. Crane stance. Cat stance. Crane stance. Cat stance. Crane stance. Back to cat stance. All right. Okay, let's try the other side of our body. Okay, feet together. Right hand, right leg, left leg turns, right foot toe touches. Okay, one hand crane beak, other hand crane wing, or hands like that. Ready, knee up, crane stance. Keep that toe down, knees upwards as high as you can get. Yi, san, su, yo, chi, ba, jo. Sure, now toe touch, cat stance, okay, crane stance, cat stance, crane stance, cat stance, crane stance, cat stance, crane stance. Those knees, toes down, guys, toes down, and cat stance. And bless you. Okay, let's do one more stance focusing on our balance. We're going to do the eagle stance. Remember, eagle fist, you do two fingers and your thumb look like the claws of the eagle. All right, guys, let's see how well balanced we are. Ready, get together. Hands out, eagle fist. Bend your knees, left leg over your right leg. Look like an eagle soaring down to strike. San, su, wu, yo, chi, ba, jo. Sure. Right, your hand, seated prayer. Don't fall off your chair. Don't fall off your chair. All right, other side. Ready, feet together. Hands out, eagle fist. Bend your knees. Right leg over left leg. Look like an eagle soaring down the front. Sure. Prayer hand, seated prayer. Don't fall off your chair. Oh, don't fall off your chairs. And that's all right, guys. Shake out. Hey, let's everybody hands up, fighting stance. All right, first kick is your front kick. Put your knee up, kick front, bring it back. All right, ready, hands up, front kick. Ready, 1, your hands up. 2, 3, your hands up. 4, your hands up, try not to flop around, guys. 5, all right, kick side. 6, all right, good stretch. All right, ready, 6 feet. All right, ready, with your left foot now, front kicks. All right, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, get the high 6. All right, good stretch, guys. All right, ready, switch feet. Okay, now roundhouse kick. Now remember, guys, do your best to pivot your front foot. He comes up, goes across, all right? Now, some styles, you may not pivot as much. Our style, you want to make sure we have that balance. So you go into your roundhouse kick and not fall down. All right, ready, hands up. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, go back a little bit, Ella. Don't kick carrots. Don't get carrots. All right, who's the highest kicker? 6. Oh, man, Allie got a pretty good stretch on that kick there. All right, ready, switch feet. Okay, with your left leg now. So remember, pivot your foot. Knee goes up, goes across. All right, remember, going across. Okay, ready, hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he kicks the highest. 6. Oh, I think that's some other people pretty good kicks there. All right, ready, switch feet. All right, last kick we're going to work on is a crescent kick. With your right leg, circles to the outside. You either keep your hands up, or you go ahead and make that clap, okay? All right, ready, outward crescents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see if we get our feet up higher than our heads. 6. All right, good job, everybody. Ready, switch feet. Left foot now, crescent. Make sure you're ready to defend yourself. So when you stand up, just have your hands up and don't get hit, guys. So we're going to try to get you 1, 2, 3, 4. Just have your hands up to protect yourself, all right? So don't get hit, all right? So watch Dada. Dada's going to do her roll. All right, and then she's going to have her hands up ready to protect herself. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good job, Dada. All right, guys, okay, on your own, guys, go. Good job, all right. Take it, I'm going to do a roll. All right, good, good. Okay, now you put your hands up. All right, now give me nice and strong. Don't get hit. Okay, go. Oh, you're stronger, so don't get hit. Don't get hit. Stronger, stronger. 2, 3, 4. All right, good job. Just like that next time. Ow. Okay, put your hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good. Okay, Ryan, you go a little tougher on these guys over here. 4. Good job. And you had your eyes open. All right, nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good job. 4. Good. All right, now we're going to get a little trickier, everybody. So make sure you be ready to block anything, guys. Okay, go. All right, be ready to block anything. Block anything. Block anything. Block anything. All right, good job. All right, block anything. Oh, almost tricked you there. Almost tricked you. All right, be ready to block anything. All right, good job. Good. All right, now we're going to trick you on you guys. Good. Your eyes open. All right, get trickier. Now you're going to try downward blocking. You're blocking downward. Good. No, blocking downward. All right, good job. All right, now get block downward. Now block downward. All right, good. All right, one more round of just blocks. You're ready for anything. All right, relax, guys. All right, shh. Now we're gonna add a little bit more self-defense. Now this time we're gonna block 2 times, but now we're gonna defend ourselves with 2 kicks with each leg. So we're gonna do front kicks. So when you kick with your front kick, make sure you guys kick where your shoelace, the top of your foot, not with the toes, all right? Now watch Dada. Dada's got it down. She's gonna do her roll. Okay, she's gonna block 2 times this time. 2 times. 1, 2. This is gonna do 2 front kicks. 1, 2. Another foot. 1, 2. Keep up. You got this in case we get you. All right, so keep those hands up in case we get you guys. Okay, guys, go. Kick stronger next time. We'll kick stronger. Stronger. Keep those hands up. Oh, look at you. Keep those hands up. All right, man. Oh, strong. Let's see how strong Donna kicks, guys. And kick that strong too, guys. All right, you're getting stronger there, though. Oh, yeah. There you go. Now you're strong. Good, now punch it strong. Strong. All right, strong. All right, give that again. All right, keep those hands up. Strong. 1, 2. All right, strong. Keep those hands up. All right, relax. All right, one more kick. Now this time we're going to work on our roundhouse kicks. Remember this time you're going across. Again, kicking with the top of your foot where your shoelaces should be, all right? So roundhouse kicks, going across. 2 times to each leg. So we'll watch that again. All right. 2 block. 2 roundhouse kicks. 1, 2. All right. 1, 2. All right. Good job, Dada. All right. Okay, guys, go. Shoelaces. Across the time. So you see where the logo's at? We're trying to hit that logo. Hit that logo. Hit that logo. There we go. All right, hands up. Oh, I got you there. Get those hands up after. Go across. Hit that logo. Hit that logo. All right, hit that logo. Hit that logo. Good hands up. All right. Up. Good job. All right, relax. All right, okay. Next exercise. Elijah, come on. Okay, enjoy on one side and right on the other. All right, guys. Okay, fighting stance. Have those hands up. All right, who kicks it first? Teacher will raise their hand. It's the time we both guys go. Go! Go! All right, and switch. All right, over the other side, Riker. Right. I know what's your name? Okay, all right, give me your turn now. All right, so whatever foot you want. When I say go, let's see if you can kick faster than elbow. Make sure you kick the pad nice and strong so you can feel it. Ready, go! 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 All right, and switch. There's going to be on this side here. And what's your name? Good. Okay, over here. All right, guys, let's see who's the fastest. All right, now try to get a good fighting stance. We'll put 1 foot out. Okay, 1 foot out. All right, keep those hands up. Ready? Go! 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 And switch. All right, good. We're going to come on this side over here. All right, and then we're going to go in the back of the line there. All right, ready? Fighting stance. Put 1 foot out. 1 foot out. Go! All right, put a foot out there, Donna. Good fighting stance, Donna. Good fighting stance still. Good fighting stance. Go! Go! All right, switch. Right there, going to the other line there now. All right, now we're going to make it harder. This time you're going to lay down on either your belly or your back, whichever one you think you can get up fastest. So now this time, whoever gets up the fastest and kicks the pad. But no cheating, so you got to stand up to kick. No kicking from the ground or no hitting the pad with anything but your foot. All right, guys, ready? First one to stand up, kick the pad. Go! All right, belly's on the ground. Go! All right, down on the ground, belly on the ground, belly on the ground. Go! All right, and switch. Down the side, okay, good, down the back. All right, down on the ground. You can lay down on your belly. So you're gonna try to stand up and see if you can kick the pad faster than the other one. Go! All right, back down. All right, on your belly, steady, on your belly, go! All right, back down. All right, remember, belly's on the ground, go! All right, switch. All right, tell me just one side over here. All right, on your bellies. Okay, make sure your belly's touching the ground. Go! All right, belly's on the ground, belly on the ground. Get your belly on the ground. Go! All right, and switch. All right, switch. Hold it. All right, okay, second line here. All right, okay, first one to stand up and kick the pad. Go! All right, kick it good, so you can feel it. Go! All right, belly's on the ground, Good, belly on the ground. Go! All right, and switch. All right, okay, thank you guys. Let's put the pads away. All right, everybody, let's grab a seat on the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Space yourselves out. Okay, space out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's scoot over a little bit. Everybody got some space. Good, go in the middle there. All right. Okay, so again, big goat statue when you first come into the school. Who remembers the name of the goat statue? Who does, Angel? Very good. General Quan, also known as Quan Kun or Quan Yu, famous general for the country of China. But again, for us, remember being martial artists, we focus on 5 themes, 5 words, all right? Now, the first word, focus. Who remembers what we're focusing on? We train 3 themes. What do you focus on? Let's see, what is the record? Okay, mind, body, and spirit. So when we focus, we're training our mind, we're training our body, we're training spirit. I call it focus because we want to put all 3 together, okay? Put our mind together with our body, and your spirit can mean a few different things. It can mean believing in God, believing in environment, energy, everything around you, but mostly believing in yourself, like you have your heart into it, okay? So have your mind, your body, and your heart into it, okay? So when you're exercising, training, you have all 3 put together, your focus, all right? Okay, second word is courage. Okay, so courage, remember we got to be strong, not scared, unafraid. Now, it's normal to be scared, it's normal to be afraid, all right? But sometimes we got to push ourselves and not be afraid. Not be afraid to try new things, not be afraid to go into battle, okay? Not be afraid to say something, okay, guys? So make sure, again, you're using the courage, all right? Okay, third word, endurance. Okay, so endurance means to endure, make yourself better, make yourself stronger, okay? So to endure. Now, again, endure for some of you guys, okay, that means make yourself stronger, better, healthier people. Okay? All right, 4th and 5th word is loyalty and friendship. Okay, because General Kwan was such a loyal friend. Okay, he was such a good friend, and that's why loyalty and friendship is always good. Okay? All right, so speaking of mind, body, and spirit, we're going to do a few exercises to get our bodies warmed up, okay? Now, we're going to use space out, we start off, but I'll do the other shit first, okay? Now, first exercise is called the get up, all right? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up here, I'm going to roll back, and my goal is to roll forward and to stand up without using my hands, okay? So the goal is to roll back. I got to roll forward so I can stand up without using my hands, okay? All right, so let's scoot over, girls, scoot over. All right, guys, let's see if we can do 6 on your own. Let's see if you can get up on your own without your hands. Okay, 6 on your own, go! Okay, now try to stand up without your hands, good. Try to stand up 6 times. When you're done, just take a seat on the mat. Alright, and when we're done, just take a seat. All right, everybody. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to flip over onto our bellies and we're going to face forward now. So everybody flipping over onto your bellies and facing forward. Okay, now we're going to do is we're going to hold a push-up position for 30 seconds. Now the push-up position looks like this. So when you get ready to do your push-up, you know the correct position. But right now we're just going to hold this position for 30 seconds. Go arms straight, back straight, legs straight. Don't let your body sag to the ground. Don't stick your rears up into the air. Everything straight, straight, straight. Okay? All right, let's see if we can hold that push-up position for 30 seconds. All right, ready? And everybody up. Straight, back straight, good. Back straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, a little higher, 9, 10, 1, back straight, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it up, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too many angles. Keep it straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. All right. Okay, we'll do a couple of yoga exercises to get okay. So fix your feet. Right hands up. All right, ready? So you can hold this for 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Back in push-up position. All right, let's try the other side. Fix your feet. Let's put our left hand up in the air for 10 seconds. All right, ready? Left hands up. Strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. All right. Okay, one more. Let's see if we can do the starfish. So now this time I have my right hand and my right foot up, but this time for 5 seconds, all right? Okay, ready? Starfish, 5 seconds, do it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, back to push-up position. All right, other side starfish. Left hand up, left foot up. You can do that for 5 seconds. All right, everybody up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then release. All right, let's go back up onto our feet. Be the bear crawl. Now, it's not a race. The goal is to not fall down. So you're going to get your body looking like a bear, going to the wall. Wait till I say back, okay? All right, guys, ready? Bear crawl, go. Wait, girls. Give me a second, Mark. Give me a second. Okay, and back. Don't run into the girls. All right. Okay, girls team. Okay, bear crawl, go. And back. All right, next animal. Okay, this was not a comfort animal, but to get our legs and hips strong, we're gonna duck walk. Now, when we duck walk, make sure your rear is lower than your knees, guys, okay, when you duck walk. Again, it's not a race, just don't fall down. All right, guys, duck walk, go. Okay, lower, guys, lower, good, guys, keep going, Randy, keep going, Angel, come on, keep going, guys. Getting better at it, Angel. All right, and back. All right, have your shoe right there, your shoe. All right, girl team, girl squad. All right, duck walk, go. Oh, good job, Dada, keep going, All right, try to get lower, Emma. All right, and back. All right, duck walk. Come on, Dada, oh, keep going, Dada, you got it. Don't fall. All right, relax. Okay, next animal is going to be the crab walker. If you have a sash, put it in front of you so it doesn't get in your way. You're going to use your muscles to not let your body touch the ground. So don't let your rear touch the ground. Don't let your body touch the ground. All right, guys, crab walk, go. Okay, and back. All right, okay, girl squad. All right, guys, okay, again, use those muscles. Don't let your body touch the ground. Ready, guys, go. Grab one. Whoa, that's that. You guys do it right there. Otherwise, trying a really hard one. Get strong. Use the muscles, girls. Use the muscles. Don't let your body touch the ground. Use the muscles. Keep going. Okay, and back. Use those muscles. Look over at each other. Alright, relax. Alright, next one. Frog jumping. Now again, when we frog jumping, we're not doing little jumps, we're trying our biggest jumps that we can, okay? So just like a frog, you're gonna start off with 2 knees bent, and when you land, you're gonna land on 2 knees. I can make it in 4. 2, 3, alright, that baby's there in 4. Alright. Okay guys, okay, frog jumping, go! And back. Bigger jump, big jump, big angle, big. All right, okay, girl squad. All right, let's see who got the big jump. And go. Bigger, girls, bigger. Good, Alice, I got good. Bigger, girls, bigger. And back. Big jumps, bigger. Big jumps. And relax. All right, second to last one. Everybody facing towards the mirror. Okay, we are just going to shuffle, sidestep all the way to the end. Okay, again, stay in your line, try not to run into people. All right, shuffling, go. And back. All right, okay, girl squad. Okay, facing the mirror, shuffle. Good, go. Sidestep, good. And back. Good. All right, last one. We call this one the Lohan jump. Now watch everybody. My back leg crosses and I land in a horse stance. All right, it's almost like my leg crosses. Those of us that have been here a while, try to smack the back of your foot. All right, guys. Hey, Lohan jumping. Go. Hey, and back. Alright, okay, girls, come on. Okay, Lohan jumping. Remember your back foot, you're going to cross, you land in a horse stance. Cross, land in a horse stance, facing the mirror. Alright, go. Right off the leg. And back. And relax. Alright, everybody's fine. Back. Right there, tired. Alright, everybody sit down, sit in warrior lotus. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, newer young ladies, I'm going to have you guys come over here. I'm going to go ahead and work with you guys. Alright, so in Kung Fu class, you call your teacher Sifu. Sifu is the Chinese word for teacher. Also happens to be the same word for father. So whoever's teaching in Kung Fu class, we call them Sifu. Okay? So what do you call your teacher? What do you call your teacher? What does Sifu mean? Teacher and happens to be the same word for father. Okay, so what do you call your teacher? Sifu. Alright, what does Sifu mean? Teacher, very good. Okay, so in Kung Fu class, that's because in some karate styles you'll say sensei or you say master, but in Kung Fu, you call your teacher Sifu, okay? Alright, so I'm going to ask you that guys again later. I want to see if you guys remember it, okay? Alright, what do you call your teacher, okay? Now, first we're going to start off with the first way that we know how to, the correct standing when we get ready to start, and then we're going to do a salute. We may not have a time to do the fancy salute, but we'll see how much we're going to do, okay? Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to stand between you guys. Can everyone want you to scoot over a little bit? Alright, Jay, Julian, you can stand over here so that way you can kind of see yourselves in here. Alright, now when we start our class, or when we do a show, first I'll say line up. That means just kind of find a spot to stand. Okay, and then I'm going to say monk position. Now I'm going to say monk position, my left hand's going to be right here, my right hand's going to be right here. So you kind of imagine you have a prayer hand, my right hand makes a fist, and the rest of the gap, okay? Alright guys, okay, so Jeremy and Julian, we're going to say line up, we're going to put our feet together. Okay, when I say monk position, so imagine your right hand here, elbow side. Alright, now for the monk position, you got to stand still like a statue. So anybody's moving, you usually got to do push-ups or something, so you just stand still. Alright, one moment there. Alright, boys, can I borrow you again? They might be a little bit different spots. Let me know. One's maybe, or a couple of them might be a little bit more head than the other person and stuff, and maybe you can move around a little bit. But they're basically the ones working on the first half. Okay, Elijah. Alright, you got Dada and Riker. They're working more onto the second half. Alright. Okay, Kendrick, just go ahead and work on some of your forms. Make sure you don't forget any of them, whatever you want to go through. Fundamentals, Shaolin. If you're going to do a weapon, just do it in the other room, okay? Alright, guys. Alright, now we're going to try that again, alright? So again, when I say monk position, we're going to be standing still like a statue, okay? Okay, and then after a while, we're going to kind of make it a game. We're all going to be hanging out. I'm going to say line up. I want to see who does it first. Me or you guys, okay? Alright, so we're going to stand. Alright, pull back. Okay, so ready, line up. Move. Monk position. Move. Okay. Just make sure it's not touching your body. It's just right here, okay? So don't put it in front of your face, all right? Not all silly. Just stand here, just kind of imagine. And here, okay? Make sure your feet are together. There you go. Okay, ready, line up. Monk position.
No more? No more?
Right. Okay, so what you're going to do, okay, so girls come over here. Come over here, all right? So we kind of saw the spots we were at, right, okay? So now, I'm going to say line up. And we'll see who lines up first, me or you guys. And when I say monk position, you gotta be still like a statue here. Feet together, make sure you have your hands in the right spot, okay? All right, guys, coming out over here, kind of like we're hanging out with class, we're hanging out with our friends, and the teacher calls, line up, line up! Now we're gonna line up, line up. We'll go back over here, guys. Go back over here to room for that. Okay, line up, over, pull back. All right, monk position. So you guys are just as fast as me. All right, we'll try it again. So we're back over here. We're gonna kind of make it a race. We're gonna get the first one to get over here, guys. So we're gonna kind of make it a race. All right. You ready? Line up. Back to your spot. Line up.
Is it easier to bend your legs?
Monk position.
Yeah.
All right, pretty good, guys. Oh, you guys are pretty good. All right, now we have a couple different salutes. The first salute is called the warrior salute. My right hand makes a fist. My left hand covers the fist. And I give a bow. Kind of salute. Sometimes you see some of the styles saluting or bowing like this. Our bow looks like this. Okay? So we're going to start off again in a monk position. So girls, monk position. All right, ready together, together. Okay, so now when I say salute, right hand is a fist, left hand covers a fist, and bow. Okay, so we see your salute. And salute. Try it again, monk position. Ready, and salute. Ready, monk position. And salute.
Go back to...
Alright, good. Alright, now in Kung Fu style, you just kind of look at the person as you salute. Alright, so if I salute you, hey, how you doing? I salute you. Hey, how you doing? I salute you. I still look at you. Okay, only if I'm in trouble or if you guys are in trouble, then I look at you. You don't look at each other. Okay, only if we're in trouble. But if not, we're good. We still like each other. Okay, so if I was gonna salute, Jeremy, salute. Good. Alright, go ahead. Good. Alright, now we're gonna do it again. We're gonna get over there. We're gonna line up. We're going to monk position, we're going to salute, and see if you remember all. All right, guys, back over here. I'm going to watch them 5 minutes, and then we'll do one last exercise.
Circle.
All right, teachers, have them do their form one more time.
Grab their hair. Walk. Yeah. Make sure it looks like your mouth, your block, like that, like where they do this, like this. Make sure it's looking out. Start back from right here.
All right, okay, make sure you guys thank your teachers. If you had a teacher helping you, make sure everyone thanks your teacher. All right, now, shh. Everybody, pay attention. Now, try not to get too close to the fan so it don't mess you up. We're going to kind of imagine like a hacky sack or like a soccer ball. We're going to try to kick the scarf or bag as many times as we can before it hits the ground. Our goal is to kick it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got my goal. 6, 7. Oh, I did 7. All right, so space out. Hey, and be careful of the fan. Okay, on, guys, go. Now remember, don't get into each other's way. Space out. So don't kick each other. Get kicked. Try to get at least 5 times.
I was like, the knife was like right here, and I was like trying to hold it up.
That's 2 points. That's 4 points. All right. 3 points if you come back.
I've been calling you.
Out, monk position. Get together, get together. Get together, girls. All right, facing Sifu and salute. Now we're going to face the ancestral altar, the ancestors, and salute the ancestors. Now we're going to face the teachers and masters, and now we're going to salute the teachers and masters. Okay, in honor of the Shaolin tradition, salute. And all right, good job, everybody.